Coach Lamer, first things first off the mat. Chance looked pretty good.
Yeah, he did. We just wrestled. He wrestled about a month ago down in Arizona, and he was doing some incredible techniques that I was pretty amazed at. So I figured he would have a good night wrestling here too.
You come here and these guys are, as I keep saying it, and Mark and I keep saying it back and forth, they got this thing called snaking. And that means kind of setting the trap, and they're really good at wrestling Pennsylvania wrestling. You guys don't fall for any of it. You go hammer time, major decision, get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, Chance is lucky enough. He's wrestled with a lot of guys and had some partners that are really good scramblers and that he has to finish clean on. So he kind of shut down the kid he had tonight with the scrambling stuff. So, yeah, after he wrestled at the UWW Juniors in Omaha, he beat some guys that were in college, and his confidence just really shot up, and he's looked so much tougher since that tournament. So I'm glad I took him to that tournament because it's been really beneficial for him.
I asked Chance who the toughest Lamer brother was. He talked a little bit about he said there wasn't much wrestling. He said it was more so fighting between the brothers. But what did it take to, I mean, you got a lot of really successful young men. What did it take to kind of raise those guys, and what was the mentality maybe growing up in your household to have these guys?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my oldest couple boys, they got to watch me compete when I was wrestling, and I guess I've just always kind of kept things at a pretty high level. And their mom was a 10,000 meter national champion, so pretty tough gal, and she's very driven and making sure they're doing the right things too. So, but I mean, we're not like crazy over the top, like make them do crazy workouts, and they've never complained about going to practice. So I think just try not to put too much pressure on them, and let them know that they need to work hard if they go to practice, but that winning isn't everything. It's just getting better is more important than you have to win every match. So,
being the head coach at CV, you're still the head coach at CV, right?
Yep.
You guys tied the state points record. There's not going to be a tournament this year. Oregon is doing it's really restrictive, similar to California and Washington with COVID. You're probably not going to get a season this year, potentially. What does it mean to come here and win on the highest stage that he can in the United States?
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. I was so excited when he got invited to this Pittsburgh Classic because, just look at all the great wrestlers that have wrestled in this and went on and did amazing things in the sport. So, yeah, it's great, and it's great that he's been able to keep getting better through this whole pandemic, and because it was pretty scary in the beginning. Not having Fargo and worried about losing these big competitions where kids get better, because we had a big schedule lined up for this this past season with Ironman, and we always go to the Doc B, so it's
that's your schedule.
Yeah. So
you guys aren't hiding from anyone.
Yeah, we go to the Reno TOC, so we got.
That's your schedule.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So. It's but I mean that's some tough competition. Your kids aren't going to get better unless they're wrestling that kind of competition. So I felt pretty fortunate. I mean, we went to Super 32 and some other meets, and like I said, the Omaha tournament. So luckily, I don't think Chance has regressed at all. I think he's gotten better. So it's been okay.
Yeah, real quick, you said a little bit of, I think you talked about how you haven't been in the high school room in over a year. What's that been like? I mean, I couldn't even imagine being locked out of a room for a year.
Yeah.
And what have you been able to do to kind of help some of these kids from the high school continue to grow and evolve?
I'm pretty lucky. I've got the boys' club that they go to, Matt Sense. Jason Lara really kind of wrangles those kids in, and they all love him, so they want to be around him, and so they continue to get better. And we've been just trying to set up some competitions, as often as we can, so they have something to train for and stay motivated. But yeah, I mean, I haven't ran a practice for over a year now.
That is mind-blowing.
It's weird, yeah.
Wow. Will we see you in Coeur d'Alene this summer?
Coeur d'Alene? Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Driving through back from Fargo, probably. Or
okay, maybe hit some camps up with the Madman K-Rob.
Up to the old dungeon, yeah.
Yeah, the dungeon, baby, right?
That's right.
All right, congratulations on the win. You got anything else?
No, all good.
Anything else, Ray?
Nope.
Chad. Great job. Thanks for the time. Oh, wait. Give me the order of the Lammer boys. Go.
Justice, Brawley, Legend, Chance, and Dashel.
How old's Dashel?
Dashel just turned 16. He's a sophomore.
So you'll have him 2 more years.
2 more years.
Maybe this year. Fingers crossed, maybe this year.
Maybe. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks.